Hello and welcome to a thorough exploration of pre-construction investment in Toronto and the GTA. I'm Majid Lodhi and I have sold over $70 million in real estate over the last 5 years, and I'll guide you through this process in detail. We'll cover every aspect from initial research to final acquisition and ensuring you have a complete understanding of what to expect and how to navigate each step of your investment. Pre-construction investment represents a unique avenue in real estate market where prospective buyers invest in a property that has yet to be constructed. This innovative approach entails purchasing a property based on architectural plans and models, offering a distinctive opportunity to secure a residence at potentially lower prices compared to existing properties. Attractive in dynamic and flourishing markets like Toronto, where the real estate landscape continually evolves and property values have historically demonstrated an upward trajectory. The allure of pre-construction investment lies in the anticipation of future property appreciation. By entering the market at an early stage, investors may capitalize on potential for substantial returns as the property develops and the surrounding community evolves. In Toronto, a city known for its robust economic growth and urban development, this strategy aligns with the city's trend of increasing property values over time. However, this method is not without its complexities and potential pitfalls. Understanding the inherent risks is crucial for savvy investors. One primary concern is the possibility of delays in construction schedules. Unforeseen circumstances such as weather conditions, regulatory approvals, or logistical challenges may contribute to project delays. Investors need to carefully assess these risks and, more importantly, have a well-defined strategy to navigate potential setbacks. Additionally, the real estate market is inherently dynamic and can be influenced by external factors such as economic fluctuation or changes in government policies. These shifts can impact property values and consequently the profitability of pre-construction investments. It is vital for investors to adapt a proactive approach in assessing and mitigating these risks. To navigate these potential challenges, a thorough analysis of historical market data is essential. Understanding how the real estate market in Toronto has behaved over the last few years provides a valuable insight into potential trends and risk factors. Examining past projects by a selected developer is equally crucial. A developer's track record serves as a key indicator of their reliability and ability to deliver the project on time within the budget. By combining a comprehensive understanding of historical market trend with a meticulous evaluation of developer track record, investors can navigate the pre-construction landscape with confidence, maximize the potential for success in their real estate journey. Embarking on a successful pre-construction journey requires a meticulous and thorough approach, beginning with a comprehensive market research phase. This initial step is instrumental in identifying promising opportunities and mitigating potential risk associated with real estate investments in the GTA. The first facet of this versatile research involves a close examination of neighborhoods within the GTA. Rather than adapting a one-size-fits-all approach, investors should tailor their focus on specific locations that exhibit promising growth indicators. Areas selected for new development of new subway stations or major commercial development are particularly noteworthy. Such projects often act as catalysts for economic growth, leading to increased demand for real estate in the vicinity. Regions experiencing job growth and establishment of corporate hubs tend to attract a thriving population, subsequently driving demand for housing. Assessing the employment landscape in target neighborhood provide valuable insights into the potential for sustained property appreciation. Demographic trends form the third cornerstone of this research phase. A keen understanding of the population dynamic in a given area is indispensable. Factors such as population growth, age demographics, and lifestyle preferences contribute to the overall demand for housing. For instance, neighborhoods with an influx of young professionals may witness a surge in demand for modern condominiums, while areas with growing families might favor single-family homes. To facilitate this in-depth research, investors should leverage a variety of resources. The Toronto Real Estate Board reports are an invaluable resource of market intelligence, offering comprehensive data on property trends, sales stats, and neighborhood-specific insights. These reports provide a macroscopic view of the real estate landscape, enabling investors to identify emerging patterns and making informed decisions. City development plans constitute another crucial resource for market research. Municipalities often publish detailed plans outlining their future infrastructure projects, zoning changes, and urban development initiatives. Scrutinizing these plans allow investors to align their investment strategies with the city's long-term vision, identifying areas poised for growth and transformation. By combining a strong understanding of growth indicators with data-driven research, investors can position themselves advantageously in the dynamic real estate landscape of the GTA. Choosing the right developer is a pivotal decision in pre-construction investment journey with a far-reaching implication for the success and satisfaction of the investment. In this crucial step, meticulous research into the background and track record of developer is imperative, encompassing a comprehensive analysis of various factors that collectively defines their reliability and capability. One of the primary indicators of a developer's reliability is their project completion rate. Scrutinizing their history of bringing projects to completion within the stipulated timeline provides valuable insights into the organizational efficiency and commitment to delivering on promises. Choosing the right developer is a pivotal decision in pre-construction investment journey, far-reaching implication for the success and satisfaction of the investment. In this crucial step, research into the background and track record of the developer is imperative, encompassing a comprehensive analysis of various factors that collectively defines their reliability and capability. One of the primary indicators of a developer's reliability is their project completion rate. Scrutinizing their history of bringing projects to completion within the stipulated timeline provides valuable insights into their organizational efficiency and commitment to delivering on promises. Investors should delve into the specifics of completed projects, evaluating not only the number but also the scale and complexity of developments successfully executed. Financial stability is another crucial aspect that demands close attention. A financially sound developer is better positioned to weather any challenges that come their way. Investors should examine the financial health of the developer, considering factors such as debt ratio, liquidity, and their ability to secure funding for ongoing and upcoming projects. Customer satisfaction stands as a testament to the developer's commitment to delivering quality projects. Investigating customer reviews and testimonials provide a first-hand account of the developer's performance from perspective of those who have previously engaged with their projects. Paying attention to both positive and negative feedback offers a balanced understanding of the developer's strength and potential areas for improvement. A focused examination of completed projects is an essential part of comprehensive assessment. Beyond completion rates, investors should also evaluate the quality of construction in terms of the material used, craftsmanship, and the overall structural integrity. The ability to stick to promised timelines is crucial, as delays can impact not only the investor's return on investment but also the overall market perception of the developer. Post-sale service represents the developer's commitment to ensuring customer satisfaction even after the completion of the project. Investigating the responsiveness and effectiveness of their post-sale service, such as addressing post-construction issues or providing necessary support, contributes to a holistic understanding of the developer's dedication to client care. Developers with a proven track record of success in desirable Toronto neighborhoods are generally perceived as more reliable. Their ability to consistently deliver high-quality projects in sought-out areas adds a layer of assurance for investors. Identifying developers with a portfolio that aligns with investor preferences and the market demand is a strategic approach to mitigating risks. Online reviews and consultation with real estate professionals amplify the due diligence process. Online platforms often host candid opinions from previous buyers, offering valuable insights into developers' strengths and potential shortcomings. Real estate professionals such as agents or consultants bring industry expertise and can provide expert opinions based on their experience with various developers. Armed with a thorough understanding of developers' history and reputation, investors can make informed decisions, maximizing the likelihood of a successful pre-construction investment in the vibrant real estate market of Toronto. My team and I have platinum access to various world-class developers that we can share more details on later. Careful financial planning is a bedrock of a successful pre-construction investment and demanding meticulous examination of various financial aspects to ensure that the investment aligns with your capability and objectives. This step involves an in-depth assessment of your financial landscape, including your savings, income, and expenses to determine a budget that covers the down payment and associated costs. The down payment, a significant upfront cost, typically ranges from 15 to 20% of the property's purchase price. Deciding on the appropriate percentage involves striking a balance between your financial capacity and the desire to secure a favorable mortgage terms. Higher down payment often leads to lower monthly mortgage payments and may even impact the interest rate offered by lenders. In addition to the down payment, investors must factor in a range of additional costs. For example, legal fees are an essential component of the transaction, covering the services of a real estate lawyer who will facilitate the legal aspect of the purchase. Development charges imposed by municipalities to fund local infrastructure projects, and closing costs, which includes expenses like land transfer tax and registration fees. Collectively, these additional costs can add up to 1.5 to 2% of the property's purchase price, underscoring the importance of a comprehensive financial plan. To commence the financial planning process, start by conducting a thorough review of your savings. Assessing the current state of your savings provides a foundational understanding of the funds you have available for the investment. Consider the liquidity of your assets, as pre-construction investments often require immediate access to a significant portion of the down payment. Simultaneously, analyze your current income and expenses. Understand your cash flow is instrumental in determining how much you can allocate towards the down payment without compromising your financial stability. Consider your monthly obligation, including existing debts and living expenses, to determine the surplus income available for the investment. Once armed with a clear understanding of your financial landscape, strategize how you will accumulate the necessary funds. Once armed with a clear understanding of your financial landscape, let's strategize how you will accumulate the necessary funds. This may involve setting aside a portion of your monthly income, cutting extra expenses, or exploring additional income streams. By devising a realistic savings plan, you can incrementally build up the financial cushion needed for the down payment and associated costs. By aligning your financial plan with your investment goals, you can position yourself confidently in the pre-construction market, ensuring that your investment journey is not only strategically sound but also financially prudent. Securing mortgage pre-approval stands as a critical milestone in the pre-construction investment process, offering countless advantages that extend beyond the mere budget clarification. This crucial step not only solidifies your financial standing but also communicates to developer and sellers that you are serious and a committed buyer. Here, we will explore the multifaceted significance of mortgage pre-approval and the steps involved in the pivotal stage of your real estate journey. Mortgage pre-approval provides a clear and realistic understanding of your budgetary constraint, allowing you to navigate the property market with confidence. By engaging with banks or mortgage brokers, you initiate a comprehensive evaluation of your financial health, a process that encompasses a thorough examination of key factors such as credit score, income, and existing debts. Aiming for a credit score of 680 is advisable, as a higher credit score enhances your mortgage prospects. Lenders use your credit score as a crucial indicator for your creditworthiness and reliability as a borrower. A favorable credit score not only increases the likelihood of securing a pre-approval, but also positions you more favorable mortgage terms, potentially resulting in lower interest rates and more flexible repayment options. Lenders also scrutinize your employment history and income stability during the pre-approval process. Demonstrating a consistent employment record and stable income stream enhances your credibility as a borrower. This is particularly important as lenders seek assurance that you have the financial capability to meet your mortgage obligations over the long term. It's imperative to approach mortgage pre-approval with a comprehensive understanding of your financial situation. Transparency about your income, assets, and liability is crucial for an accurate assessment by the lending institution. Be prepared to provide documentation supporting your financial claim, such as pay stubs, tax returns, and information about existing debts. While mortgage pre-approval offers valuable insights into your budget and financial eligibility, it's essential to recognize that the actual mortgage will only be initiated after the property's final closing. This period of time, known as the interim occupancy, may span several months. During this phase, your financial stability remains paramount, ensuring that you can meet the financial obligations associated with the property, including interim occupancy fees and continued savings for the final closing. Maintaining financial stability throughout the pre-construction process is crucial not only for securing a mortgage, but also for safeguarding your financial well-being. A proactive approach to managing your finances include regular reviews of your budget, saving plans, ensure that you are well prepared for the responsibilities that come with home ownership. By navigating this stage with diligence and foresight, you set the stage for a seamless transition from pre-approval to the final closing, securing your position as a well-informed and a financially savvy real estate investor. Selecting the right property is a complex process that demands a thorough evaluation of various factors to ensure that your investment aligns with your lifestyle, preferences, and long-term goals. This crucial step involves a holistic analysis encompassing the property's location, potential for appreciation, unit layout, and available amenities. Here, we will dive into the different considerations involved in choosing the right pre-construction property, offering insights to guide your decision-making process. The location of a property is paramount and influences various aspects of your daily life and investment potentials. Consider the neighborhood's safety, accessibility, and proximity to essential services and amenities. Evaluate the growth prospect of the area, looking for signs of development, upcoming infrastructure projects, and economic vitality. A property situated in a well-connected, thriving neighborhood often experiences higher demand and appreciation over time. Assessing the potential for property appreciation is essential for long-term investment success. Look for areas with a history of consistent property value growth and potential for future development. Consider factors such as planned infrastructure projects, rezoning initiatives, and urban development plans that may positively impact property values in the future. The layout and configuration of the unit significantly impacts your living experience and potential resale value. Evaluate floor plans to ensure they align with your lifestyle preferences and needs. Consider factors such as the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, and the overall flow of the living space. A well-designed and functional layout not only enhances your quality of life, but can also attract a broader range of potential buyers in the resale market. Consider the amenities offered by the development as they contribute to the overall value of the property. Common amenities may include fitness center, swimming pools, communal spaces, and security features. Assess whether these amenities align with your lifestyle and contribute to the property's appeal in the market. The view and floor level of a unit can significantly influence its desirability and resale value. Units on a higher floor often command better views, providing a more pleasant living experience and potential for a higher resale value. A panoramic cityscape or scenic landscape can be a sought-after feature, enhancing the property's overall appeal. If you're investing in a condo, we recommend not going for higher floors as they cost more and your overall cost for the investment increases. Actively engage in showroom visits to get a first-hand experience of the property, explore different floor plans to understand the arrangements and vision how the space can be utilized. Pay attention to details such as room dimensions, storage areas, and the overall ambiance of the unit. Consider environmental factors that can impact your living experience. Assess sunlight exposure and what your condo view could look like once the building is constructed. A well-lit and peaceful environment enhances the comfort of your living space and contributes to the property's overall appeal. By systematically evaluating these considerations, you can make an informed decision when choosing a pre-construction property. This comprehensive approach ensures that your investment not only aligns with your immediate needs, but also positions you for your potential long-term gains in the dynamic real estate market. The agreement of purchase and sale serves as the cornerstone of the contractual relationship between the buyer and the developer in a pre-construction real estate transaction. This comprehensive legal document outlines the terms and conditions governing the sale, delineating the rights and the responsibilities of both parties. Understanding and scrutinizing the APS is crucial for safeguarding your interest and ensuring a transparent and equitable real estate transaction. Here, we will dwell into the key components of the APS that demand careful consideration. The purchase price is a fundamental element of the APS. It specifies the amount you agree to pay for the property. It ensures that the agreed upon price aligns with your budget and is reflective of the market value. Any additional cost, such as developmental charges, should be clearly outlined to avoid unexpected financial burdens. The payment schedule delineates the installment plan for the down payment and subsequent payments throughout the construction period. Carefully review this schedule to ensure that it aligns with your financial capabilities. Pay attention to the deadlines for each payment to avoid penalties or complications. Clearly defined completion dates indicate when the property is expected to be finished and ready for occupancy. Delays in construction can impact your plans, so ensure that the completion dates are reasonable and that the agreement includes provision for potential extensions with valid reasons. The APS should provide detailed specification regarding the finished unit. This includes information about the size, layout, and features of the property. Ensure that these details align with your expectation and preferences, and if you have any questions or doubt, you seek the clarification that you need before you proceed. Carefully scrutinize clauses related to delays in construction and potential changes to the project scope. Understand the circumstances under which the developer may be subject to penalties for delays. Additionally, consider how changes to the project scope may impact your investment and whether there are provisions for compensation or adjustments. The due diligence period typically lasts around 10 calendar days, which allows you to go over the contract with a fine-tooth comb. And please note, calendar days include weekends. During this time, it's imperative to ensure you have all the correct incentives, all the right clauses inserted via an amendment, and you are fully aware of all your closing costs. If you have any surprises during this phase, you have the ability to cancel your agreement without any penalties and move on. Engaging a real estate lawyer to review your APS is a crucial step in this process. A legal professional with expertise in real estate transaction can identify potential pitfalls, assess the fairness of the terms, and ensure that your rights are protected. They can also clarify any complex legal language, providing you with a comprehensive understanding of the agreement. Now, this section is really important. Right to lease during occupancy. There is an occupancy date that allows the buyer to move in prior to the actual closing. This can last a few months. You want to make sure that you have retained the right to lease your condo during this period to help cover the property taxes and maintenance fee that you're responsible for during this time. Capped development. At the time of registration, the city will impose additional taxes and fees onto the developer, who then will transfer those charges onto the buyer. It's important to know what your closing costs are upfront so you can save appropriately during the 3 to 4 years of the construction period. Make sure these development charges are capped, so if the city imposes higher fees, you as the buyer will not be forced to make up the difference. If these fees are lower than what your capped amount is, you'll only be charged for the lower amount. The right to assign your unit. It's extremely important to ensure that you have the right to sell your condo before construction is complete. Make sure you understand what the criteria is and how the criteria will be met. For example, sometimes the builder will allow you to assign the condo after 80% of the building is sold or construction has commenced. This provides a flexibility if your situation changes in the 3 years between when you made the investment and when the condo is coming up for closing. By paying meticulous attention to these components of the APS, you empower yourself with the knowledge needed to make an informed decision and protect your interest. A transparent and fair agreement of purchase and sale lays the foundation of a successful pre-construction investment. Understanding and planning for the deposit structure in pre-construction real estate transaction is a critical aspect of financial preparation for prospective buyers. The deposit structure outlines the schedule and amounts of payment that a buyer is required to make over the course of the construction period before the property is completed and the final closing occurs. Here, we will dive into the specifics of deposit structure and offer insights into how to effectively manage these financial commitments. Deposits for pre-construction properties are typically staggered, meaning they are spread over the construction timeline. This structure is designed to accommodate the various stages of the development process and provide the developer with the necessary funds at key milestones. It also allows buyers to manage their cash flow more effectively. For example, let's consider a $600,000 condo with a deposit requirement of 20%. That is $120,000 of a deposit. This amount may be broken down into several payments phased over the construction period. A common structure might involve an initial deposit of 5% upon signing the A common structure might involve an initial 5% deposit upon signing the APS and another 5% due in 30 to 90 days, and the remaining 10% distributed across subsequent stages of the construction project. The phased payment approach aligns with the progress of the construction project. It ensures that developers receive necessary fundings at critical points such as the start of the construction, completion of the foundation, building structure, and final finishing stages. Phased payments mitigate financial risk for both buyer and the developer by linking payments to tangible progress in the construction process. Planning for these staggered payments is essential to ensure that you meet your financial obligation without a hassle. Setting up a dedicated saving plan or a separate account for pre-construction property purchase is a prudent approach. This allows you to systematically accumulate the funds required for each installment, avoiding a financial strain or the need to liquidate other assets. Seeking guidance from financial advisors or mortgage brokers can provide valuable insights into structuring your finances for a pre-construction purchase. They can assist in optimizing your savings plan, ensuring that you are well prepared for each deposit installment, and may provide advice on mortgage financing options. In addition to the deposit payments, budgeting for additional costs associated with the final closing is essential. This includes legal fees, land transfer tax, development charges, and other closing costs. Allocating funds for these expenses help prevent financial surprises and ensures a smooth transaction to property ownership. By understanding the deposit structure and proactively planning for payment, you can navigate the financial aspect of pre-construction investment with confidence. Strategic financial management not only ensures compliance with the deposit schedule, but also positions you for a successful and stress-free real estate transaction. The closing phase of a pre-construction real estate investment marks the culmination of the entire process, transitioning you from the anticipation and planning stage to the actual ownership of the property. This critical stage involves several essential tasks and financial obligations that must be carefully managed. Here, we'll explore the key components of the closing phase and provide insights into how to navigate this final stage of your pre-construction investment. As the project nears completion, it's time to finalize your mortgage arrangements. This involves working closely with the chosen lender to ensure that all the necessary documentation is in place, interest rates are confirmed, and your mortgage terms are clearly understood. This step is crucial for ensuring a seamless transition to property ownership. With the completion of the property, the remaining balance of the purchase price becomes due. This includes the portion of the property cost that was not covered by the initial deposit payment. Timely and accurate payment of this balance is essential to fulfilling your contractual obligations and securing legal ownership of the property. Closing costs encompass various expenses associated with finalizing the property transaction. These costs can include land transfer tax, developmental levies, HST rebates for eligible buyers, and each of these components require careful attention. In Toronto, land transfer tax are a significant financial consideration. This tax is calculated based on the property's purchase price and can vary depending on the location. First-time home buyers in Toronto, however, may qualify for a rebate, alleviating some of the financial burden. Developmental levies are fees imposed by the municipalities to fund local infrastructure projects. These charges can vary significantly, and it's essential to be aware of the specific levies associated with your property. And as mentioned before, be sure that these are capped for you when you're buying your condo at the beginning. HST may apply to the purchase price of a new home, but eligible buyers may qualify for a rebate. Understanding the criteria for the HST rebate and ensuring that you meet the requirement is crucial for managing your closing costs effectively. Engaging a real estate lawyer is highly advisable during the closing phase. A legal professional can review all documents, ensuring compliance with legal requirements, and facilitate the transfer of the property. They will also handle the payment of closing costs on your behalf and provide guidance on any legal details that may arise. Before completing the closing process, conduct a final walkthrough of the property. This allows you to identify any issues that may require resolution before taking possession. Addressing these matters proactively ensures that you start your home ownership journey on a positive note. By approaching the closing phase with careful planning, attention to detail, and the guidance of professionals, you can successfully navigate this crucial stage of your pre-construction investment. The interim occupancy phase represents a unique and transitional period in the pre-construction real estate journey. During this stage, although you can physically inhabit the property, legal ownership has not yet been transferred to you. This phase typically occurs after the completion of the building's construction, but before it's officially registered, and it involves specific consideration that prospective homeowners should be aware of. Let's explore the key aspects of interim occupancy. Interim occupancy allows you to reside in the property and experience the physical space before legal transfer ownership is completed. While this provides an exciting preview of your future home, it's essential to understand that you do not yet own the property at this stage. Now, if you plan to rent this unit out before final closing, make sure that during your 10-day due diligence period, you get the right clauses added into your agreement so you don't run into any legal trouble. The duration of the interim occupancy period can vary and is contingent on many factors such as completion of the construction and the registration phase. This phase can last a few months, and it concludes when the property is officially registered and legal ownership has been transferred to the buyer. During interim occupancy, buyers are required to pay occupancy fee to the developer. These fees cover the builder's cost associated with allowing you to reside in the property before full ownership has been transferred. The fees typically include expenses like taxes, maintenance, and other operational costs. Now, it's crucial to understand that the occupancy fee are separate from your mortgage payment. This fee does not contribute to the equity of the property or count towards the eventual purchase price. Instead, they cover the ongoing cost incurred by the developer to maintain the property during the occupancy period. Occupancy fees are designed to cover the developer's expenses associated with maintaining the property and providing essential services during the interim period. These fees contribute to the operational cost of the building, ensuring that it remains in good condition until the legal transfer of ownership is finalized. By understanding the dynamics of interim occupancy, including the purpose of occupancy fee and their separation from mortgage payments, buyers can now approach this phase with clarity and financial preparedness. The final closing phase is the culmination of the entire pre-construction real estate investment process, making this moment when you officially become the legal owner of the property. This transition is significant as it signifies the end of the interim occupancy and the commencement of full ownership responsibilities. Here, we'll explore the key elements of the final closing phase and the various responsibilities that come with officially becoming a property owner. Final closing is the stage at which the legal ownership of the property is officially transferred from the developer to the buyer. This process involves completion of all necessary legal documentation and financial transaction to ensure a smooth and lawful transaction of ownership. Closing your comprehensive exploration of buying pre-construction properties in Toronto and the GTA is a moment to reflect on the journey and offer final words of guidance. As you reach the conclusion of this detailed guide, it's crucial to emphasize the significance of careful consideration and meticulous planning at every stage of the pre-construction property investment process. Throughout this exploration, we have delved into each facet of the pre-construction investment journey, from the initial consideration of understanding the market and choosing a reputable developer to the intricacies of budgeting, mortgage pre-approval, property selection, and the final closing phase. This comprehensive understanding equips you with the knowledge needed to navigate the complexities of real estate market with confidence. As your guide throughout this intricate process, I've aimed to provide personalized and insightful information tailored to the unique consideration of the Toronto and the GTA real estate market. The intention has been to empower you with the knowledge and enabling you to make an informed decision that aligns with your goals and aspiration in real estate. In conclusion, thank you for joining me on this exploration of pre-construction property investment in Toronto and the GTA. Your commitment to learning and understanding the intricacies of the process positions you as a well-informed and empowered investor. Best of luck with your real estate investment, and may they bring you the success and satisfaction you deserve. If you ever find yourself in need of further guidance or insights, the world of real estate is dynamic, and I'm here to assist you on your journey. I'm Majid Lodhi, a real estate broker in Toronto and the GTA, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.